happen. Jane, your husband Alan died in his sleep at the age of 27, I beg your pardon. And since then, you've worked, goodness, with many, many thousands of suddenly bereaved families, haven't you? The work goes on, I guess.
It certainly does. And, thanks to my amazing team, really, and also the fabulous community we have of bereaved families and health workers who, really continue to work through what is a extremely difficult time.
Is it difficult to talk about him still for you, Jane, even though it has been a number of years now?
Well, I think on the media, I think what's really important is that the public actually hears the real stories of the recently bereaved families now and sort of what they're going through. And I suppose what's difficult for me is that, I've campaigned for many, many years with my community. And as a community, we are continually sad, I suppose, that, we saw deaths rising before the pandemic, and we're seeing that worsening through the pandemic. And I think that is what is difficult to talk about because it is so devastating. And really, the community is not being properly listened to.
What about the charity? Have you found that it's been difficult to raise money? I mean, all charities, every single charity that I've spoken to has found it difficult through the pandemic. What about you with the charity? And just remind us, SUDEP, what does it stand for again as well?
It's sudden unexpected death and epilepsy, and it's really it's to do with the fact of, we have 12 people, they're mainly teenagers and young people who are otherwise well. They happen to have epilepsy and they die suddenly. And too often, they're actually struggling to get access to services, and it's not rocket science. And so SUDEP Action was set up so that we can be alongside all the families. We help them negotiate the shock, the confusion, total devastation, also the huge investigations that go into death, the coroners that are really difficult for the families as well. And then we work to bring safety tools. So we've got safety tools as a community that we innovated and which we are bringing to people as fast as we can, sort of through this pandemic.
Yeah, you got the money you need, Jane, or do you need more cash?
No, we need more money because events clashed, and we've got a 39% increase in our bereavement calls. Oof. So we do need money, but amazingly, we've got fabulous support today. We're launching a Christmas tribute. Where we last year we did raise funds as well as paying very much the tribute to the people who had died, all these young people who died prematurely, and I'll be making my dedication today. The families will be writing butterflies, and it will be going on a Christmas tree which will light up at Christmas, and that is just one of the things that we do. To sort of make sure that those vital funds actually come through to the charity. We're all right for a while, but it's a short while. And yes, we desperately need funds to sort of keep pushing forward. And for the families, it's all about, it's worth saving just one life. If they know they can save one other young person, that is worth it. And we know we're doing that. And, so there's great passion, there's great courage from all the community. Difficult for people to imagine what it's like if someone young in their family seems perfectly well during the day, just dies in their sleep. But that is what we're dealing with, and we know many of these deaths are avoidable now. Many are avoidable.
Good luck with the work that you're doing, Jane. Thank you very much for coming on this morning.
Can I just give you our
Yes, give us the
website
details where we can find you. Please do.
So www.sudep.org.
Lovely. Thank you very much, Jane. Take care. We'll speak again. Thank you.
All right, then.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.